Anyway, I did that because of the mixtape that I'm about to review. You know what I mean? Memphis Bleek with the Movement 2. He dropped the Movement 1 April 10th, 2012, and he dropped the Movement 2 March 21st, 2014. It got 14 tracks. Far as features, you got Gina Lee, Petey Crack, Brandon Ross, Sean Price, Rob Kell, Denrico Copland, Freeway, and I think that's about it if I'm correct. 14 records. The first track is for me the intro, storytelling at its best, you know what I mean? Smooth beat, his flow was on point, real lyrics, it just straight flowing, no hook, I definitely was shocked at that. And at the same time, it showed me, listen to this not Meek, but Memphis Bleek still got it, man. You know what I mean? Thanks I Get, basically talking about his career, you know what I mean? From the things that he accomplished, from being in the streets, from being in the record industry, you know what I mean? Through everything he been through, the dope beat, the sample behind it was crazy, his flow was smooth, his lyrics and the hook was on point, definitely a good record. Never is basically the record where it's a sample, and if you notably don't know it, Jay-Z and Rick Ross did the Maybach Music. They use the same sample, you know what I mean? But other than that, dope beat, samples flawless, his flow, lyrics on point, you know what I mean? Great street content, you know what I mean? Another record where it's really no hook. The sample is the hook if you really listen to it. Definitely a dope record. Number 4, Ride With Me, a cool beat, nice flow, good lyrics. His bars was okay, a cool hook, it was an okay song. This Time Around featuring Gina Lee, mellow beat, his flow was straight, real lyrics, soulful singing at the end. Her voice is incredible. I don't know why, listen to this record, why he didn't loop the beat more and do 3 verses and let her do the hook, because he basically rapped and she sung at the end of the record, and I was like, wow, what a waste, because she definitely got a good voice. That would have been a dope-ass song if he would have did it like that. I'm Fucked Up featuring Petey Crack. I wasn't feeling it, but I was glad to hear another verse from Petey because I ain't heard him rap in a minute. You know what I mean? The Sensation featuring Brandon Ross, great content, smooth beat. His flow was cool. I like his lyrics. The hook was great. You know what I mean? I just like the way he did that record. You know what I mean? I think that was a good record, for the ladies and everything like that. So that was straight. RNS featuring Sean Bell. Excuse me, y'all. RIP to him, my fault. Sean Price and Rob Kell. Real nigga shit. It was straight. Just a song with, no hook. Features fit, all they flows and they lyrics is on point. It was good to see Sean Price because that nigga's a beast, you know what I'm saying? So definitely a good song. Fucked Up and Faded, wasn't feeling that. And I was mad at that because it's like, why would you put 2 songs on the same mixtape with the same content? There's really no difference in the subject matter, really. With I'm Fucked Up featuring Petey Crack and then Fucked Up and Faded, I listened to both of them, but they could have been off. Fillers is what I call them. It's On You featuring Denrico Copland. Smooth beat, great sample, man. I like his flow. The hook was cool. I like his lyrics. That was really a good record, you know what I mean? Next Move, Best Move featuring Freeway. If I didn't say his name, Freeway is featured on the mixtape also. Dope beat. Freeway killed that shit. It's good to hear him back. Lyrics is as real as they get, you know what I mean? His flow, the hook was cool. And it just was a good record. And seeing him working with people that was on Rockefeller again, definitely a good look. Deep Down Inside, favorite track on the mixtape, by far. Hard beat, great, phenomenal sample. Real lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Authentic lyrics, you know what I mean? His flow was on point. The hook was great, you know what I mean? It's just one of them real records where you really got to step back and look like, damn, he definitely did his thing on that. The Code, wasn't feeling this at all. It seemed like a filler, you know what I mean? So I wasn't feeling that. And the last track, Let That Beat Rock 2. Cool beat, cool flow, okay lyrics, no hook, just straight flowing, you know what I mean? So definitely it got its point where the mixtape was cool, but like I said, I gave it a 7 out of 10. I like 11 out of 14 records. I think the 3 I didn't like, he could have left off, and he could have just had 11 joints on there. It would have gave it a solid more look. And production is 7.5 out of 10, definitely did his thing. And Memphis Bleek, you know what I mean, been gone for a while. And like he said, that line where Jay said, Bleek can be hit away his whole career. Long as I'm alive, he's a millionaire. So he could just sit back and chill somewhere. Oh, yeah, he don't even got it right rhyme. My money like the dynasty lasts 3 lifetimes. So he said that verse right there, let alone sort of hinder his career, because it's just like saying, yeah, I'm rich, so he rich, he ain't gotta do shit. And Memphis Bleek really wasn't feeling that. So for a minute, that kind of haunted his career, and people really wasn't checking for him, because it's just like, you whole, you know, sidekick or whatever. Because over the course of the years, you sort of not see him next to Jay no more. He used to be his hype man on tours and everything, and you start not to see that. So when I had seen him on an interview on This Is 50, and he said he dropped a new mixtape, I was shocked, like, yo, this nigga's still around getting it in, pause. But, you know, other than that, I fuck with the mixtape, you know what I mean? I would like to see a Memphis Bleek album again. I think I got his last album, what was it, 4321 or something like that. And the one before that, his basically last two projects on Rockefeller, I did pick up. So, and it's some joints on there I fuck with. But other than that, I mean, Memphis Bleek did his thing. Definitely want to see him probably drop a couple more mixtapes this year to get his buzz back up. And hopefully towards the end of the year, drop an album, you know what I'm saying? Get distribution. I don't know why he ain't signed to Roc Nation. I don't understand that shit right there. But I guess he want to step out on his own, be his own man. You can't hate him for that. But anyway, I just want to drop these reviews off to y'all. So I hope y'all enjoy them. I'm probably going to chill back for a minute and let the content circulate, let people get familiar with me. I'm almost at 500 subs. To y'all, it's not a big deal, but to me it is. And salute to everybody that comes through. And if y'all new, welcome to the channel. Go back from the beginning and see that I've been doing this. To everybody that's been down with me for day one, I'm going to continue to keep these videos rolling and popping. But just want to give my channel some time to breathe and shit. So I may take a week or two off, you know what I mean? But I'll still get back to it. But other than that, I'm out, man. One.